Alright, hello everybody, it's VideoGameWarlord, and today we're just doing a small combat, and a live combat as well. So this is definitely different, but it's also because I know I haven't, posted in a while, and I was considering, okay, what do I post that people will, watch and I can kind of explain. I mean, there's not much to explain, really. I've just been kind of, in a funk, uh, which I think normally kind of happens over the winter for me. And there's also a lot of other things that just go on as well. So, teach their own, because life is a really complicated thing, I think. Uh, I don't want to get into personal stuff, but oh shoot, okay, it turns over. I also have to think about the game while this is going on, because a thing happened with a family member that really similarly mirrored something I kind of experienced in my own uh time of just doing stuff. And I think it's really interesting how I guess it could be explained like lines of battle, where it's the same scenario over and over again, where you have two armies that are clashing. But there's always these different configurations and loadouts, so it's kind of the same story each time. You're fighting over objectives and you're trying to defeat the enemy. But in the end, the story's kind of the same. And that someone here's got to win and someone else is gonna end up losing. There's a lot of reasons why that's going to happen. Because of the composition, because of timing. Ah, fuck. I gotta focus in for weird things like that. That was interesting. I don't know if I actually want to go all that way over. I'm going to try and, swing that. Put this guy up on the hill over here. I'm wondering if I should do that with this guy too. Because I do want to get him, kind of in a better spot. You guys all need to come up closer, faster. Actually gonna calm them all. Come on, don't be funky like that. Then I think I'm just gonna hold this point for the moment. I was going on a rant. What was my rant? uh, yep, those guys are swinging in. That's what I was kind of expecting. Let's see, can I get shots off? I can shoot up to there, so I'm gonna lay shots into that guy, I guess. Try and pull this dude down and around. Get this guy out. Because that's a massive line of crosshairs that's going that I do not want to deal with at the moment. Yep, keep going, keep going. Alright, that's fine. Run away! Run! Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna try and close. I think he's gonna probably go for this guy. So we're gonna swing that back around in the woods. Good, good. Keep going. Sure, that's fine. Run. Oh, we caught him. Okay, excellent. That's what I wanted. Whew. But yeah, the different compositions, a lot of things will kind of determine how this ends up playing out, and it will be interesting. Okay, okay. You guys need to leave. You need to go. Feel like, yeah, you're running away from there, so that's fine. You're gonna get torn up, but I think I can kind of maybe nick one. I don't think it's worth it. Shift this guy into the woods, I think, so it can provide more fire. I would like you to just start hammering away at that guy, or actually probably that guy. Advance. After him. Oh my god, yes, please. Oh, okay, that was over pretty quick, I guess. Oh shit, he was actually pretty good too. Oh, okay. Thank you guys for watching so much. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below for that just truly epic victory while I try and... Okay, so we caught all his cav. And he was charging into defensive areas. That's why we won. We'll go over the battle really quick, but we just watched it. But like I said, a lot of different things. It's the same thing. You're two guys fighting a battle. You know, guys could be a girl or like I don't know. It could be anyone. It could be a thing. Um, you have two armies fighting, different compositions, different past experiences, different rankings, different positioning, different terrain. It's so many different factors always play into how these things play out in the end. That it's just crazy. So you really need like a lot of data points to kind of come to overall conclusions about things. And it's a difficult time because sometimes new data can skew things, or it's math. I'm not like a math person. I'm technically a math person, but I don't like being a math person. Anyways, so yeah, the early cav charge was a big part. We're just picking off a couple hussars and avoiding that counter charge from his heavy crosshairs. I think he has too many elite infantry. I think that's a mistake a lot of people make, because just having a lot more line infantry is so much better. Because he has, what, 6 guards and 3 light infantry versus my, what is that? 4 plus 5, 9 line with a couple guards. So I just straight up outnumber him infantry-wise. And he doesn't even have any artillery, so I can also kind of sit back and hammer him with just cannons or canister shot for when he gets close. So that definitely gives me a very good defensive advantage. And even just long range advantage, because I can just soften him up before I even engage. And god, the battle's almost over already. But definitely baiting those cav of his, because he went on these chases that proved to be very, not great, because then you can get counter-chased and get caught out. And then here I just have a solid line set up along woods, and it's that's not good. Not a good place to be, yeah. GG's though. Uh, we'll see how many more videos I post. Hope you guys have a good weekend. And hopefully I'll have more content for y'all coming soon. Did I even explain why I was just in a funk, right? That's why. We're not gonna get like too into details. It's just life stuff, ups and downs.